Hi folks, Fraser MM0EFI here. Welcome back to the Radio Rover channel. Now, if you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll have seen how I spend quite a lot of time operating in arduous Scottish winter conditions, and I talk a lot about how I look after myself in terms of my clothing, etc. But I probably don't really look after this as much as I should. So let's go inside and we'll have a look at how I can protect this KX2 a little bit better than I have done in the past. I've been looking for a while to try and find a bag to protect the KX2 a little bit better, because I can be quite rough with stuff when I'm outdoors, and you know, the most important thing on a mountain is protecting me and my clothing, my health, but the second most important thing is obviously protecting the radio. So after looking high and low, I eventually settled on this bag. It's made by Hama and it's designed for a GoPro or an action camera, and I think it cost me about £15 on eBay. I searched for a while for something that wasn't too big or too small, and I just wanted something that was enough room for the radio really, with a little bit around it. And when this arrived, it was a little bit more roomy than I actually thought. So I've managed to accidentally create myself a go bag. So let's take a look and see what is inside. First of all, we can see the bag is around about 10 inches or 26 centimeters by 7.5 inches or 19 centimeters, and it's about 8 centimeters or 3 inches deep. One side is a hard shell and the rest of it is soft, and it's got a little carrying handle. So let's take a look inside. Now, it's fitted with these Velcro adjustable compartments which you can move around, and I've managed to make them work pretty well, I think, for my needs. So we have the radio. Now I use these side arms and a screen on the radio to help protect it anyway, but you can see it's a great fit inside the case there. There's room for 2 batteries here now, so there's one inside the radio at the moment. I know a lot of people don't like carrying their radio with a battery inside it, so there's actually room here to fit 2 of the 3S Lipos. And this is actually one that I made, which I've fitted a balanced charging system to. So that pops in there. Got this antenna here, which is 41 foot random. You might see more about this in a future video. Quite compact, weighs about 100 grams, and I made the winder for this as well out of an old chopping board. And in this section here we've got 3 guy ropes with carabiners and a guying ring. And really the only thing that you need to complete your radio station here, which doesn't fit in the bag, is a mast. And you can see that the sotabeams carbon 6 isn't actually all that much bigger than this bag anyway. So if I pop that back in there, close that up, you can see it's absolutely perfect. Now the idea with this is, if I'm out in a sort of hostile environment, as in bad weather, rain, driving snow, and I might not want to put up the bothy bag, I just need to protect the radio from the weather a little bit. I'm hoping that I'll be able to use the radio partially in the bag just by connecting the antenna and the microphone to that side, but keep it sheltered using the lid. Oh, and talking about the lid, we have my microphone tucked in here, and then there's another pocket here that I haven't put anything in yet, but I could maybe use a really small notepad and a pen, and I've got some tent pegs here as well. So pretty much instant portable radio station in this little bag, which will fit nicely inside my rucksack, I'll probably place it in the rucksack with a hard shell towards the front of the rucksack in case I was to fall, with a bit more protection towards the outside there. So there you go, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, this whole thing weighs just over 1 kilo. That's a few hundred grams, so you're looking at a portable radio station with a spare battery, given lots of capacity for under 1.5 kilos. Ideal for parks on the air, working portable, or as in my circumstances, a really nice protective bag for carrying my SOTA radio station into the rough mountains and sometimes rough weather we get in Scotland. I hope you found this useful. Please leave a comment below. Any questions or queries, stick them in the box and I will get back to you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.